Hi again, Dan Barrett, on our Buyer Beware series. One of the comments that I'd received from customers was they wanted people to be aware of the dangers of maybe dealing with payday loan places. Some of these places like pawn shops, they borrow money ahead, and and almost it seems like for these people, they were almost encouraged to not make the payment, and that they were continuing banking loans upon loans. So their idea, of course, is to sell it on the basis that you're going to pay this back when you get paid, or it's a $3,000 or $4,000 loan. These loans are not at good interest rates, and they encourage people to continue that spiral by borrowing more money to pay that loan and to pay credit cards, and so then you end up paying a credit card with a credit card, and so that can build into a really deep spiral. So that's one thing that you want to be aware of. You want to be careful at hooking up debt with places that encourage to actually borrow more and borrow more and borrow more. And you could be paying credit cards with credit cards. You could be paying interest rates over 20%. And so, like a credit card, as I mentioned in some videos before, I was told by one of the banks a few years ago that if you had $9,000 owing on your credit card and you just paid the minimum payment, that you would spend approximately $36,000. And in this situation with this couple, they had 3 or 4 different loans with different payday loan companies. And if they didn't have the money when they borrowed this, and they've been paid since then, and they keep adding on and borrowing more at different places, well, they're going to get into a situation where they simply cannot afford to continue. And so then you're back into a bankruptcy or something like that. So, if you have some questions that I can help out on, or if you want some advice on how to handle a specific situation, I can be contacted. My phone number is 306-242-0276, or by email at dbarrett@snpchev.ca.